Hello, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a hot minute since I've made a video since the yarn haul. We're trying to get everything organized, get out of school. It's just been super crazy around here, but nothing has stopped behind the scenes. We've been making, not making, getting orders, fulfilling orders, all the things. So it's been crazy. Hopefully with school being out, everything's gonna slow down and speed up all at the same time. But today, I'm excited. We are going to be making a bowl holder and see if we can get it started and finished by the end of this video. I know I've done this before, but I want y'all to come on this journey with me and figure out the problems that I have in this. But before we get started, let's talk about the yarn we're going to be using today. We're doing Premier Yarn Cotton Sprout. It is 100% cotton. I've never used this yarn before. If you watched my previous video, I got it in my yarn haul as a order, and we're going to be using it. I know I said I wouldn't be showing orders on here, but I did get permission to show this order, so that is the only reason why I am doing it with you guys today. But with that being said, so let's get started. I've already started the bowl holder. See, here it is. I already started it. But unfortunately, as I was making it, actually last night, it seems awfully small. Because see, it's already curving up. As you can tell, it's already curving. Well, sort of. Okay, I don't know if you can tell. It's already curving. So I've already started on the sides. And it is way too small for the ladies' bowls. So we get to do the great thing of unraveling. So here we go. I'm going to let y'all watch because I don't know about y'all, but it's sadly satisfying to unravel a project and sad all at the same time. So here we go. We're going to unravel it all the way out. I'm just going to sit here for a minute. But while we're doing here and we're unraveling, if you have not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. I do videos like this. Some are funny, some are serious. You never know what you're going to get with Hannah. Hit the like button to let me know if you like it. If you don't like it, well, I'm sorry, it's me. That's who you get. I'm not going to change for anybody. But here we go. Let's get started. So in this pattern that I'm using, I am not going to say the name of the pattern or who done it because unfortunately this pattern does not work for what I'm using. So I am going to use a little bit of this pattern but completely make my own because it's too small for what I'm needing, and to make it bigger I'm just gonna have to rewrite it. I do not like doing that to people's patterns because it's not fair to the pattern designer to rewrite their pattern. So it's not fair to them. So I'm going to take some of their tips that they use because I've never made a bowl holder before and kind of critique it to my own. That way I'm not messing with their pattern in any way, form, or fashion. This will be mine. I'm just taking tips from the pattern that I have read over and started. I will be making this one later on for this person that has designed it because it's a beautiful pattern design. I really liked it. Just unfortunately for the bowls that I am making the holder for, it's just not big enough. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to make a magic circle. I make magic circles different. Some people use their whole hand. I use 2 fingers. And lay it over, just stick it in there, and we do it. Pull up that loop, and I twist it a little. If you twist it too much, then you're not gonna be able to tighten up your ring. Whew, my brain. But anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this. I'm actually gonna pause it right here and move some stuff around, and that way you guys can look at my hands. I will probably make a new magic circle or ring or whatever you want to call it. That way you guys can see it that way. And that way you're not just looking at me the entire time and me crocheting like this. So give me just a minute. We'll be right back. Okay, so unfortunately I will not be doing that this time. My system or my setup right now is not letting me do a hand viewing, if that makes sense. I'm not gonna be able to switch my camera around and do all that. So we're going to do it this. I will work on to do some tutorials, that way I can show y'all exactly what I'm doing. But today y'all just get to sit and watch me and see. Y'all can keep y'all's fingers crossed to see if I actually completed this video. Because I haven't been able to do that yet, and I'm sorry about that. But okay, so let's get this started. So we have one. We're just gonna, we'll fast forward through this here in just a minute. And that way I'll show y'all doing it. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only need 4, so I did one too many. Just gonna tighten that up. I've done something wrong as usual. It's okay. We'll get it fixed. Lost a loop. There it is. Cinched that thing down with the deal. Alrighty. So, okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna increase. I have 4 here, so I'm gonna increase probably let me do some math and I'll come back after I get it finished and let you guys know what I've done, and we'll see how much we can get done today. I have about an hour or two. Y'all will not watch the whole hour or two. Don't worry. I'll pop on and off that I can get some work done before I have to go and do some mommy duties and wifey duties. So I'll be back in just a minute since we're done with the increases. Okay, we're back. Ooh, excuse me. All right, we're back. All right, so this is what we have. This is the bottom. It's gonna wrinkle up a little bit for a little, but it will flatten out after you put the bowl in. We're gonna start on the sides now. So this is what we got so far. So it's 7 rounds. What I done was in the first 1, 2, 3, 4. The first 4 rounds, I did 2 stitches in every stitch, every round. So like it doubled each round. So it's like a very fast increase. So that's another reason why it's kind of bubbling up. And then the last one, we did a 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet all the way around. And then the last one, we did 1 round of just a single crochet, a single crochet all the way around. And then this last row would be the last of our increases, which will also just be the bottom, is 2 single crochets and then an increase. And then that will make this. So we're going to start on the sides. The sides need to be, probably between 12 to 14 rows up. So we're going to start with 12. I'm going to go 12 up and see what that looks like. But this is what we got so far. It probably took me 30 minutes, 45 at the most. It probably wouldn't have took so long, but I started it one way and had to unravel it, and I didn't record the unraveling part because it was a lot more wavier the first time. So this is what we got. I'll come back on here when we get the sides done and show y'all what we got next. Hello. Okay, we are back. We have officially made it up the sides. Look at that. It's really pretty. I love these colors. So let's finish this off and let's talk about it. We came back, got back a little bit later than planned. Mommy duties kicked in, so it's a little late. All my kiddos are in bed, so we're gonna hurry and get this done, or I can get in bed too. We have church tomorrow. Alrighty, so before I seam it off, here we go. Here's this, the inside. I went to the kitchen before I came down, or sat down and got a bowl. So here we go. The first round's not too bad. The bottom's a little big, but the bowls that the person that is ordered them is a little taller, so, and a little wider. So I think it'll work perfect. Oop, too low. So here we go. So what we ended up doing is, like we said in the bottom, I increased it all the way around, double increases all the way around for 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds. And then the 5th round, we did a single crochet in one, 2 single crochet in the next. After that, we done a single crochet all the way around, and then a double, a single, 2 singles and a double. And then we went up. Let's see if I can look at this, because I did not write it down. I know I didn't write it down. We were I was watching a movie with my daughter when I was making the edges of this, and I didn't do any writing down. Right here. Right here. Okay, so we went up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. I went up 7, and then we done another increase round. And we done 1 increase and done 3 single crochet and then an increase. And then after that, we went up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more rounds. So there we go. So let's whip in the seams, and we'll have this project all done. My bag, Stranger Things, Friends Don't Lie. I love this TV show. It was really good. Can't get in here and find these needles. Haha. So, one, kind of proud of myself that I actually finished a project with you guys. I know that I didn't do a whole bunch of crocheting on here for you to see. Unfortunately, my camera setup is not made for that yet. Still a newbie. I'm still doing videos on my phone. So it's, I'm going to turn it inside out and do the seams. It's a little harder to do videos on my phone. But we will get it one of these days to where I can do a little more videoing. I can flip my phone or flip my camera when I get a new one. And you guys can help with that by liking and subscribing. That will help me get followers, help me get the motivation. Because I'll be honest, I love doing this, but I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of money into investing in new equipment if you guys aren't going to be there for it, if that makes sense. So give me a like, give me a subscribe, throw some comments out there. I would love some questions, feedback, all the things. Next week's video is going to be a little different. Can't get this. I'm stuck. Uh-oh. See if I can get this fixed. Hang on. We are going on family vacation to the Buffalo River. So I'm going to try to video there. I know I said that I probably wouldn't be doing that. My husband challenged me to take you guys along and let y'all see crocheting. Just not in my office. So he challenged me, and I'm always up for a challenge. So I'm going to take you along. I don't know if it's going to be a long video or a whole bunch of shorts. It may be a whole bunch of short videos and then a long video at the end of the week talking about it with some clips of the trip. Not 100% sure. We'll figure that part out. We're not staying long. We're only going to stay for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We'll be back Thursday night. So my husband has a golfing tournament, which is fun. He only golfs like twice a year, so it's very interesting on this. But it's a fundraiser. It's a good fundraiser that they do. So he does it. He enjoys it. And that's all that matters. Alright, I'm almost done using these curved darning needles are not the easiest. I can't get a grip of them. Haha. And they're very sharp. Very, very sharp. All right, here we go. All right. We are done. Here we go. We have a bowl holder. So when your bowl's hot, get it. Place this on there. Bam. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave me a comment, give me a like, hit the subscribe if you like stuff like this. And it's late. I gotta go to bed. I will see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in, and bye.